everyone, Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and welcome to our day 1 of our day 330 challenge, HIIT Abs. So we're going to start off with our warm-up, which is about 6 exercises, about 6 minutes, twice through. And then we have 3 groups, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, twice through, 6 exercises each. And then we will finish up with our cool down, which is 12 exercises, 1 time through, and about 6 minutes long. So make sure, if you haven't already, you hit that like and that subscribe button, and let's get this challenge started. All right, let's get into that warm up. We're gonna start with an overhead reach plus a toe touch. We're starting from overhead, quick reach, and down and touch our toes. Back up, and back down to those toes. Make sure you're breathing. Next up, we have an alternating side bend plus a hip opener. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna side bend, and then open up with that opposite hip. Side bend, and opposite hip. Next up, we have toe touch circles. So we're trying to come down, touch that toe, back up to the other side, get that nice side bend, stretch in there, that side stretch. Next up, we have a ventral and a lateral swing plus a side step. So you do those arms laterally, ventrally, and just get a nice side step going in there. So picking up the speed a little bit. That body nice and warmed up. Next up, we have zombie kicks. So you're gonna stand here like a zombie and just kick that foot up. Same toe to same hand, and don't lose your balance. This is too much, you can hit that shin, hit the knee, whatever you need. Next up, we have a boxer shuffle. Just a nice controlled kick up there. Keep that core tight. And we're gonna get into that boxer shuffle. Just bounce all the balls of those feet. If you need to, just do a quick march here. This next round, we wanna pick up the speed a little bit, so we'll be ready for that hit. We're coming back to those overhead reach toe touches. So overhead reach and toe touch. Keep breathing. Next up, we have those alternating side bends plus a hip opener. So we're gonna bend off to the side. Keep those hips nice and stationary when you open that hip. Next up, we're back to those toe touches. Or those toe touch circles, sorry. We'll come down, over to that other toe, and get in that nice side stretch. Coming back to those ventral and lateral swings, plus a side step. Just get those arms moving. Whichever way you want to, get those feet moving. We have those zombie kicks coming back. Nice controlled kick. Again, you can touch that shin or that knee. If you can't reach there either, that's fine. Just a nice lift wherever you're at. And then we're gonna finish off with this boxer shuffle. Keep it going. We're about ready to get into that first group of HIIT abs. All right. I'm gonna get my timer started and then we will get on to that first group. All right, we're back, so let's get into group one. We are going to start off with a butt kicker. So just kick those feet up to your butt. If you need low impact, you're here. 10-second rest, active rest. We're gonna do scissor jumps next. Just keep those feet moving. And we're jumping with scissors. If you need low impact, step it forward and back, forward and back. Next up, we have a plank plus a knee and an extension. So again, keep your feet moving. We're gonna come down to the mat in a high plank and a knee and an extension. So you're gonna knee and extend. Knee and extend. If you can't lift that leg up that high, that's completely fine. If you need to, off your knees, you can just knee and extend that leg. Knee and extend that leg. Next up, we have supine single knee crunches. So come lay down on your back, lay out flat, and you're gonna come up with the knee and crunch. Again, come up with a knee and crunch. You don't have to hold on to that knee if you don't want to, or you can. It's up to you. Okay, we're gonna flip over for a mountain climber. So get up in that high plank. Hips nice and low, core tight, and just in and out with those feet. If this is too much for you, just bring those feet in and tap. Okay, we're gonna pop up for a sumo squat plus a reach. Keep those feet moving. Feet out wide, toes trailing outwards for the sumo squat, and reach. Back up, sumo squat, and reach. We're coming back up to those butt kickers. Already halfway done with this first group, so keep it going. It's gonna go by quick. Again, kick yourself in the butt. Now that you know all the exercises, you should be able to complete them at a quicker pace now to get that heart rate up. Next, we have those scissor jumps. Keep that active rest going. You can box or shuffle, side step, march in place, whatever you need to do. Remember your low impact modifications if you need them. All right, next we have that plank knee and extension. Come down on the mat, knee and extend, knee, extend. Keep that core nice and tight. Okay, we're gonna come down for those supine, the single knee crunches. Again, lay flat. Up with a knee. Up with a knee. Again, you don't have to grab that knee if you don't want to. Just crunch it up there nice and tight. Next up, we're back to those mountain climbers. All right, flip over. We're gonna get in that high plank position. And in and out. Keep breathing. Keep that core nice and tight. All right, we're back up for those sumo squats plus a reach. And then we're on to group 2 already. Again, wide squat, trailing off those toes with a reach. Kind of catch your breath here. All right, let's get on to that group 2. All right, let's get into group 2. We will start off with high knees. Let's get those feet moving. Just bring those legs up there. You want those knees up to hip height at least. This is too much. Just that high knee march. Just get those legs up there. You can make it quicker too if you need. Next up we have Gator Jacks. So, like a gator. Get those arms out there. A nice extension. If you need low impact, you're here. You can get down in a squat to make it harder. Next up, we have a plank plus a rotation. So we're gonna come down to that high plank. And you're gonna come back and rotate. And turn the other way and rotate. Take it nice and slow. If you need to get on your knees, you can do the same thing. Knee and rotate. Next up, we have, back down, crisscross crunches. So support that head lightly, legs up, and you're gonna extend one leg and knee to elbow the other leg. Get a nice crunch. Try not to bring that knee in over the hip, which is easier said than done sometimes. Next we have a twisted climber. So we're going to turn back over and get into that tall plank. And just bring that knee into the elbow, to the opposite elbow. This is too much, you can do it off your knees, and just bring that knee in a little bit to the opposite side as much as you can. And last, we have a squat plus a side leg raise. So just a regular squat here, come up, side leg raise. Squat, side leg raise. A nice controlled lift here. Make sure you get that nice hinge like you're sitting in a chair. All right, we're back up to those high knees. Already halfway done with this group, so keep going. Get those knees up there. Keep breathing. All right, we're back to those Gator Jacks. Whew. Keep those feet moving. About halfway done. All right, we're going to come down for those plank rotations. Remember your modification if you need it. Look at that plank and rotate. Just switch those feet. Keep your core nice and tight. Try and catch your breath here. It's nice and easy. All right, we're back down for those crisscross crunches. Opposite knee to elbow. Extend the other leg. All right, and we're going to roll over for that twisted climber. We're going to get back in that plank position. Knee to elbow. Keep it going. Get a nice twist in there. Pop back up for those squat and side raises. You can take a nice shallow squat here if you need it. If not, nice deep squat. Keep that chest lifted. Just sit back in that chair. Nice controlled side leg raise. All right. All right, we're back for group 3. We are going to start off with skaters. So you're going to come jump and just skate. Nice and easy. If you want, you can come down and tap that ankle. You can come touch that toe to the back if you need more help with balance. Next up, we have star jumps. So I'm gonna come down and explode up. Need low impact with that squat and explode. Little explosion. Next we have side plank dips, which we are going to start on with our left side. I'm going to come up off my knees, that elbow underneath your shoulder, and just drop that hip down and press it back up. You can do this extended with those legs out as well. Next up, we have a 3-point crunch. So I'm going to come down and we're going to just crunch to the left, to the center, to the right, and then back. So up, to the left, up center, and up to your right. Up to your right, center, and left. Make sure you're not pulling on that neck. All right. Next we have a lizard plank. So I'm going to come up in that high plank position and bring that foot, my right foot up to my right hand, left foot to my right hand. Get a nice little press in there and come back. If this is too much, on those knees, and do the same thing. And last, we have jump squats. So come down on that squat, and a graceful jump up. If you need to, just squats. Or squat with a calf raise. All right, we're back to those skaters. Once more through, and we are on to our cool down already. Told you it would be quick. So again, skate it out. Come down and touch those ankles, or your shin. Those star jumps, keep those feet moving. Remember your low impact modifications if you need them. Come down and explode up. I might need my low impact modification for this. My legs are burning. Back to those side plank dips. On our right now, or your left if you did your right the first time. Just bring it up there. Try and catch your breath here. All right. After that 3-point crunch, whew, I'm so ready for the cool down. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. So right, center, and left. If you're ready for the cool down, make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button, and share this video on your social media. All right, and we're gonna roll over for that lizard plank. Whew, I'm shaking out my wrist a little bit. Up in that high plank, and bring up that foot. If you need to, remember you can do this off your knees. We are almost finished. we're back up for those jump squats. Whew. How about you? But I am a sweaty mess. But we can do 20 more seconds of jump squats. Awesome job, you guys. Super proud of you. You should be super proud of yourself. Go get a quick drink of water and we're back for that cool down. All right, we're back for that much needed cool down. We are going to start off with an overhead reach plus a swan dive. We're going to come overhead, reach to one side, reach to the other, bring those arms down, and swan dive down. Stay down here for a little bit, come back up. Nice deep slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Come back up. Try to get one more swan dive in there. We're going to come up with a shoulder and hip flexor stretch. Just get that foot back and down. And keep that arm up tight and gently pull across. Next, we're just going to switch. And switch. Just nice, slow, steady breaths. Next up, we have a bent over hamstring stretch. So we're going to come here. I'm just going to flat back, straight legs. You can have a slight bend if you need to. Keep that core tight. Just feel it all down those hamstrings. Now we're going to go ahead and just fold forward all the way. Touch those hands on the ground. Move those hips a little bit. We're going to walk out to a downward dog. Press up. Get that head in between those shoulders if you can. Get those feet on the ground if you can. Or those heels, I mean, rather. You can pedal your feet here. Get a nice stretch as well. You're going to come down into a Sphinx next. So we're going to come down and press up into that Sphinx. Just keep those hands out in front of you and just press up. Next up, we have a deep glute stretch on our left, so we're going to roll over. Keep breathing. You're going to roll over, cross that left over that right, grab under that knee and pull towards you very gently. You can rock here side to side to find different areas of tension that might need stretching. Next up, we're just going to switch. And switch. Same thing, just on our right side. You're going to feel it all in that glute. Maybe a little on that inside thigh. Nice deep breaths. Your heart rate should be returning to normal about now. Next up, we have a lying torso twist on our left side. So come down, bring that left knee over your right. Keep those shoulders on the mat. We're just gonna switch next. You can even close those eyes if you want to. And just relax. You've earned it. Switch. Ooh, my back's popping. Which feels really good. Next up, we have a full body stretch. So we're just gonna come out flat and extend those arms and those legs like someone is pulling you from both ends, and release. And again, a nice stretch in there, and release. Let's get in one more stretch. Release, and we're gonna end with a knee hug. So bring those knees into that chest, hug them in really tight, and you can give yourself a nice gentle rock here. It feels really good on your spine. Feels good even on my hips. And we are finished with day 1 HIIT Abs of our 3-day 30 challenge. Again, I'm so proud of you. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. I hope you will be sticking around for day 2, which is our total body strength workout. If you really enjoy this workout, are enjoying this challenge, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button right now, and make sure you tell your friends, tell your family to do the same. Let them know how much fun you're having working out with me, and I will see you again tomorrow for day 2. Thanks.